Yeah, no, man, it's honestly been I don't want to say a dream come true, but Boise State's always been on a high pedestal for me. Coming from playing at BYU and coaching at BYU, knowing what Boise State was about from a distance, and now being in the circles now and figuring it out, kind of like the secrets to their sauce and just the way they do things and operate, man. I've been really impressed from Coach Avalos to the rest of the staff to the way the players are and the culture they developed here, man. I've been really impressed over my first month and a half that I've been here. And, we've gotten a little taste of practice, doing some drills and things like that over the last couple days. But yeah, being full board tomorrow, I'm excited to get in to see exactly, how we practice and see our guys fly around and actually play football. So,
what's the outlook for your group going into spring? What you want to see and what you think you have there?
Yeah, just competition, man. I want to see those guys compete. So obviously we're a wide range where you got Shane Irwin and Dimitri and some of these other guys that have been around for a while, and then you got a bunch of young guys that are coming in with Devin, and then George, who's really an old guy but a new guy in the system. And so just I think there's great depth. I think they've done a great job recruiting here at that position. And Coach Avalos over the years has done a great job developing the edge players, and Coach Danielson as well. And so I look forward to just continuing that tradition that they built here. And
for one more quick one. Okay, thanks.
And just look forward to helping Meach and Shane and these older guys take a next step, and hopefully I can help them in that process.
I know a couple of these guys are banged up though, right? You're going to be out for spring, Andy was saying. So what does it do to maybe give some of the other guys some extra reps and stuff?
Yeah, it's for Devin and for these younger guys that are coming in here trying to learn the system, it just gives them more opportunity. I don't know how many reps I'm going to sit here and try to give Meach. There'll be some, but the main focus is just competing, building depth, and hopefully establishing some fundamentals and techniques with these older guys, make it more of a habit and help them take the next step in some things to help them take their game to a whole nother level, which I think those guys can still do.
What about from the special teams aspect? They were pretty good on some units last year and tops of the league. I mean, how do you look at what you hope to do? I know everyone I know it's a group effort on special teams, but how do you kind of look at the outlook going into spring at the special teams spot?
I look at special teams as it's really the culture of our team. It's who our whole team is, and it's really the opportunity, the one time in the game that really the offense and defense comes together as a full unit and is on the field at the same time. And that's one of the things that we'll do is continuing to establish a special teams culture, which KB and myself are doing. KB's done an excellent job with that. And really just look forward to developing a punter. That'll probably be one of the main things. There'll be a great competition there. We got 4 or 5 guys in there that I feel like will all have a chance to compete. And then I feel like we have some good returners coming back. We need to develop our kick return game. I think that was one of the sides that was maybe didn't perform to the level that they would have last year. But when you have a great punt returner coming back, and our covered unit last year was really good. So, but main focus, like most teams, I would say in the off season, the spring ball is punt. Just making sure we get that established, get our depth set there, get our scheme set of what we're going to do, and like I said, develop the culture of special teams.
And probably doesn't hurt to have one of the top kickers in the country coming back.
Oh yeah,
either.
Having Jonah back has been awesome, and that's been great to get to know him. And he's a good kid and great competitor. But yeah, there'll still be competition with him as well. Yeah, we're not going to hand a job to anybody, and he knows that. I'd already told him that. And so with Will coming in and being closer to a year away from his mission, getting his mission legs back and that whole thing, I think there'll be some competition there with Will, and so we'll see how it all develops over the next couple weeks.